So I am Elizabeth Keenan. I am a Ph.D. student here at the Rady School of Management. I just defended my Ph.D. and I'll be graduating this June with the MBA class. My background's actually in the natural sciences rather than the social sciences, but it was those experiences that had led me to be interested in pursuing a PhD in the social sciences. The reason I ended up at Rady in particular was because during my pursuit of a master's degree in marine biodiversity and conservation at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography, I ended up meeting my now advisor, Ayelet Ganizi, while working on that program. In fact, she was one of the committee members on my master's capstone, and she planted the seed long ago about the potential of pursuing a PhD. She saw my interest, my unique interest in understanding what motivates individuals to make decisions that are better for the environment and better for our society as a whole. I think that the culture of innovation and interdisciplinary pursuit of knowledge has been very helpful, in particular with my type of research interests, which are interdisciplinary in and of themselves. And so it really fostered that for me, and I think it fosters a culture here that encourages individuals to work with each other and to think about your questions not narrowly but much more broadly, and consider all of the different types of disciplines that might play a role. And of course, being in San Diego is fantastic. It's my hometown. So I did have a chance to work with a number of departments while here at the Rady School of Management. As I mentioned, I did my master's degree at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography, and I ended up maintaining that relationship with that school. I pursued projects with some of the PhD students there. I was actually an IGERT Fellow, which came out of the Center for Marine Biodiversity and Conservation program. I also had an opportunity to work with folks from the political science department, as well as within psychology. In fact, the nature of the PhD program here actually encourages the PhD students to take programs outside of our own department. We do take classes here, but in addition, we take courses in other departments, and having that opportunity really allows for us to begin to explore the different types of departments and people here that we could be working with. Rady's PhD program really prepared me well for my next position at the Harvard Business School, because it allowed for a lot of experiences. Early on, not only were they encouraging the education through courses, but they were pushing us to start research early. And that's really important because it takes a while to figure out how to do it and what questions are most interesting to ask, as well as to share the knowledge or the findings of with others. And so that type of encouragement early on was really valuable. In addition, they also encouraged us to go to conferences and to present and to get out there in the community and share what we're doing. And that's really important, especially when you get toward the job market. Individuals have heard of you before, or they've seen your work before, and those things become really important. In addition, they also encourage a lot of networking, and it's because they themselves have really strong and extended networks of individuals within our community, and they do their very best whenever we're in a situation and the opportunity presents itself to introduce us to those people. And so all of those things combined, I think, really help to, set me up well for this next role. Overall, my experience at Rady has been extremely positive. It was one of the best programs I could have chosen to attend. It really encouraged me to reach my potential and set me up well for my future. I think this is a great and growing program. It is interdisciplinary, it is open door policy. The faculty are easy to approach and work with, and everybody here is extremely nice and kind, and it's also a fantastic school broadly to be at here at UCSD, so it's a great program.